Alright. Yo. Ick. Alright. Alright. But it's taking too long. This actually making me mad. It's actually making me. Yo, can y'all hear me? What? Y'all hear me good? I don't care. Ooh. Need to find some. Yeah, I need to find a new playlist, bro. Oh, yo, I'm not supposed to see that. I still don't know why they won't let me use, like, window cap. Don't I just use main screen? I can only use main screen, but if I use, like, this game capture or, like, window capture, application, audio, no, application, window capture. Distinct window capture. So, wait. Wait, what? It works now. Wait. That's great. Oh, it finally works. Wait, can y'all see my... Okay. Why is it slightly off the screen? Is something going on with my stream? Huh? No, like, screw y'all. I hate my fans. My 24, which is still a lot, to be honest. Like, I'm surprised that I even got, like... Hold up. 3... I took a quiz today? Bro, that shit cooked me, bro. Everybody in the class was cooked. Like, there was some weird questions. Or, okay, two of them I know I got wrong. And that's honestly my fault. We're learning, polynomial theories. Okay, this is a USB, not a vape. Not a vape. Okay? If I'm, like, I like sucking on metal. Which is, I don't know why. I just do. Or, like, chewing on things. Like, I like chewing on my lanyard. It's weird. We don't have to talk about it, though. No! If you keep texting me, I'm at... Hold up, my friend wants to call, but I don't know if he knows that I'm on stream. Hold up. AI script. Okay. So I had an idea. So, whenever you encounter an enemy, right? You send a, what is it? You send arrows or raycasts, basically arrows in all 4 directions from the nearest node. That way you don't hit, like, the wall on accident. But basically from there, whichever arrow is the longest without hitting anything, that's the direction they choose. And then also, the one that has the monster is immediately disabled. Or, like, you can't choose that one. What do y'all think, bro? Genius! Genius. Hold on, my friend wants to call. Let me just accept it. But also, I gotta make enemies have a bigger hitbox. Or something. Because I want them to be able to see around the wall. Hold up. No. Okay, so... Where's the bug? Let me go to my prefabs. Okay. This is him. There's, detection. Maybe I should do something. Okay, I just thought of something that'll make my game way easier. Okay. To create empty. Detection. So rather than okay. Okay. So if you look at my script right now and you look at my
Yo,
what's good, Tim?
what's up, bro?
What are you doing right now?
Hollow Knight.
More Hollow Knight? You better not spend 5
Yeah.
hours on that, bro.
I just woke up.
Oh, you're just taking a nap? Forgot what I was looking for. Oh,
I'm gonna do my collegiate work later.
damn, bro. You literally have the collegiate work on my Google Doc. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'll do it later.
Bruh. Okay, so I'm gonna make it this enemy and then lighter
Yeah,
to
if you wanna watch me play,
hold on, let me see. Orange. Gotta keep working on my game though.
all right.
You doing okay though?
Yeah. And the hit for 2.
Ooh, okay. Kill. Then where's my noise script? Where is that? A lot of this is nonsense.
Ugh.
Wait, who has that? Is he? Okay, never mind.
Wait, what are you currently working on, like in your game?
Yeah, I'm working on NPCs right now, or just my overall AI.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Is that you who joined my stream?
Nah.
Keep seeing one viewer, and it makes me mad because that means somebody left. What was I looking for? Oh, I lost my train of thought, bro. Are you kidding me? Action. There. So, walk. It makes noise. Noise script. Okay, so we do make noise. I'm gonna change something. Bro, I'm doing way too much. What am I looking for? I feel like I'm genuinely sped. No, I need to make a new script. That's what I need to do. Just gonna rework everything. There's you get me. This looks really confusing. Okay, that's gonna cause an issue. Country. volume. So public float volume. That's gonna be like the normal volume. And then the max volume, like sprinting volume. I had a can retractable. So if you throw something, what happened to that? Let me look for it. Let me look for it. Can right here. Noise script. Nope, this. I think I'm gonna comment this out because this code doesn't work anymore, or it's not necessary.
Let me pull up your stream for real.
Wait.
Where's Leon? Let's see.
Oh, that's what I'm missing. Yeah. You think Mr. Anderson would like Silk Song, or should I get him like something? Like nothing.
Just get him a gift card. I don't think it's right for us to get a specific game for him. Rather, just get him a form of money in which he can spend.
Oh yeah, I know, like get a gift card, but you think he would rather get like something else, like not money, and kind of gift?
Oh, I don't know.
And I don't mean nothing weird. Idiot. If got link. So what's the number of fully buns? Should I start explaining things as I go?
Yeah, I think that'd be better. Dude, what the The switches on my spacebar are bugging out, and my W, so I need to swap them out.
I don't have a good P. I mean, oh no. What is it?
Keyboard?
Yeah, I don't have like mechanical key.
Dude, the stabilizers on this also suck.
That means all of this is unnecessary. Great. I don't have to use any of this nonsense anymore. What is function I was calling? Noise script. Name of the function. The other one you just basically make it increases the radius of their detection, so like you can or like when you're sprinting, you're not quiet. That sounds incredibly off.
Bro, just switches.
Wait, I don't even. Then where is this? I just.
Alright, buddy, you're my son.
Why do you keep calling me your son? Like, you look exactly like me. That means you're my son.
Bro?
For real, bro. Oh. Okay. So this, if you're walking into. Oh, wait. That's gonna be a little weird then. I should make it so that there's states. Dead. In state. Which state is throw break? In case one. Wait, what is what language do you use? HTML?
Searching switches right
Radio
now.
start.
Nice.
What is it? Volume is equal to max volume is 25 F times volume. There we go. So if they're sprinting, do. So how is it called? It's quite the predicament. I mean, quite the pickle.
How?
No, it's not really. Victor. I can easily solve this. I mean, the problem was just that, the actions. Okay, so they don't say you're either walking or not walking. You're just constantly walking, and if you're not walking, you're just like walking at 0 speed. So there's no way to tell if you're like not walking. But I can fix that. Just read like, 0. There we go. There we go. Interesting. So Here, should we start a Minecraft server, Twin?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, who are you talking to?
You.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I can't hear you very well.
I'm like off.
Bro. I forgot. Are they capitalized? Does that even matter? I wonder if Unity is case sensitive. If that is, I don't know. Okay, it probably is. I'm not gonna risk it.
A lot of code is case sensitive.
Yeah, even strings, bro. Wait a minute. You go in here, pick their ears, players' ears. Ooh, wait, they don't have tags. Wait, they do. Me. There. Then we go to prefabs. All we gotta do is, I don't know if this is gonna cause any issues. To make their detection, their Okay, I'm gonna make this Wait a minute. I don't even need that. All I gotta do is make the parent tag. Sorry, I just had to think about it for a sec. I realized. Wait, if collision dot transform dot parent dot game object dot tag, and then just okay. What the hell?
Okay, there we go. I think I swapped out my switches.
Damn, you did
Correctly.
all that? I
Yeah.
thought you were just like chilling.
No, I was searching for switches so I can face my spacebar and stuff, bro.
Are you muted?
No. That's why I was talking so far away.
Oh, okay. Tag game on. Get component. Ears. There a hearing. I forgot I named it that. Script. Is this how you're supposed to code? I don't know there should be so much interconnectedness between the code.
Yeah, I don't know either, bro. Good luck. I'm not the expert here.
Heard. That position. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't even need that. They both use the same script. I didn't even have to do any of that. Are you kidding me? I might just crash out. I just made a bunch of code just for it to not be useful.
no.
But I'm just a nonchalant guy, so it doesn't matter. So that causes them to hear. Let's see.
It's the infected crossroads now. Fuck. No. I went too far.
Um,
I went too far. Oh, I got Monarch Wings, so now I have Infected Crossroads.
okay, pick up. No, I shouldn't.
Take the tram. Come down here. Okay, make my way through there.
That's what I should do. Okay, so once this happens, it triggers a noise. That's what I should do. So, this volume. Overlap circle all. Okay, that's what I should do. It takes me a sec. Physics 2D to overlap circle all. Okay, this is how I did it before. So if you just go to noise script, and you, no, that is not. This. You just copy this. Copy all of this. And then we're not good. Get mask here. Wait, why doesn't layer mask exist? Oh, there it is. And then what? Transformed opposition. There we go. Okay. I'm actually cooking, bruh. Even though this makes no
Nice.
sense.
Oh no. You figured out the code?
Kind of. For each, what is it? Collider. Okay, so basically for each thing in the, okay, each thing that hears this, that hears the noise, then it'll trigger something in their brain, the code that tells them that they heard it. I'm basically just making ears.
Wait, Ethan, I'll call you back.
Alright.
My cousin's wanting to call me.
Alright, that's good. I'll
Alright.
see you.
See ya, bro.
It's him. Yo, what was that? Oh, that's the Discord noise. Bro, that is not scary, bro. They need to get out. Whoever made that, they need to get out, bro. I mean, it can be tough if you like do it right. Overlap. D.GameObject.get component hearing script dot heard the position. What the hell? There we go. We're cooking, chat. We're cooking. Oh, even though this is not what I need to work on. Cool. Cool candy is equal to true. Equal to true. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, this is what I should do. Go here. If can. Then you put this in here. Basically, it's saying that if it hasn't triggered before. Or no, that's not what it means. Can is equal to false. So basically, it doesn't just trigger every frame. We don't want to trigger noises every frame when its velocity is 0. We're saying Basically, if its velocity is 0 and it hasn't triggered a noise yet, then it triggers a noise. Because that means that... Can should be false. It should be false at the start. Okay. Just for safe measure. Okay. So pickups were good. We don't need interactables anymore. Hearing scripts. Well, we might use you later, but not right now. Noise scripts. Okay. AI. No. Oh, that should be a thing. Detection. So it's able to see... that's interesting. I didn't think about that. Okay. Let's see. I can't think. Detection only works for sound. Maybe. Okay, this circle collider represents their sight. This circle collider. That's not what I'm thinking about. What am I trying to do? Oh. Oh. Are you serious right now, twin? Should be pretty loud. Uh-huh. So if you can see them... No, you want to be able to hear them. You know what? Yeah, I am gonna use detection. So if you can... The enemy layer. So what I'm gonna do is... Okay. Void enemy. Where is this called? I forgot what I used this for. If path.count is equal to 0... Wait, if seen... Enemies not contains... Okay. And it changes state to 3. Okay, I'm actually think I'm going to remove... I don't want a path finding system for this. Instead, I just want a void enemy. I just want that. And what I'm going to make that do, instead of all that nonsense that I wrote... Go change this right here. Wait, no. Yeah. Put this right here. Then... Okay. So, from current node, we want to cast 4 different raycasts. Let's say box cast. Box. 6. Box cast? Is that how you do it? Or circle cast? Okay, so it does exist. Okay. Okay. Want to create... Want a wall layer. Layer. That's something I need to do first. Oh, you just use a comma. Layer mask dot get mad. All, comma, is it? So we're gonna use this. And then we're gonna catch 4 different ray casts. And then we're gonna create a new list. This expected. No. What is this? My god. No colliders. Oh my gosh, I'm chopped. Expected. So there sounds so horrible. And I am a horrible person, just letting y'all know. Box. Box. We search Boxcast origin. Node ASM dot find nearest node. Okay. Guess that's not really necessary. Okay. Hold on. What is- Size. So oh, okay. I can use a for loop for this. For int I is equal to 0. I is less than what is it? I equals 4. Do that box cat. No dot transfer dot wait. Alright, just making sure no one's just chatting and I'm missing out. I don't want to miss out on my good chatters. Okay, that shit was so cringy. That shit was actually diabolically bad. 1 or 2? No, I think 1 is safe. Angle. High time 90. So it'll start at 0. F dot. And layer mask, size of the box. Math done infinity. From float to unity vector 2. So vector 2. That is the direction of the box, right? No. Direction distance. you make a vector representing vector? Is there positive infinity? Oh shoot. Hold up. Let me search up. Oh, positive. I didn't know this existed. Okay. So they're both okay, so it's just a flow of infinity. Whole bunch of nonsense. And then if not equal not collider. Okay. Where's the empty statement? That's not okay. Why is there a space? Is the universe still trying to rage bait me? Because it's 100% working. I mean, ooh, I'm not being very nonchalant. Oh, this is the. Oh my gosh! Ooh, breathe. I would have crashed out, bruh. You don't want to see me in my my angry side. Oh my gosh. Maybe I deserve to die for that one, chat. Dude, that box cast. L is not equal to null. Okay. L dot G. Wait, I don't even. Wait. Affected dot add. L dot game object. Oh my goodness. I don't even have to do this. I don't have to do any of this. So if vector2.distance is not equal to null, then first, no, we're not going to add that. We don't even need this. Boom. Check this out. I'm going to do something crazy. Alright, so we're going to check the distance. Okay. We need a new game object. Game object. Ret. That means return. If that is hold, I forgot. Continue means like, what does continue do? The jump statement. So it continues on to the next part of the loop. Okay, just making sure that's correct. What is equal to L dot game object. There we go. Else if. So that means if this isn't equal to null, and if it dot. Okay, I also need a dist. F dot in. Wait, no. Okay, so this is distant. For 2 dot distant, right? And then we want to check the distance between us, from dot position, and then the L dot transform dot position, and if vector dot L will is enemy. Is enemy equal to L dot equal to ret dot tag dot compare is equal to ret dot layer is what layer is enemy? What layer is enemy? What layer is enemy? 7. 7. It is 7. If vector 2 dot layer or no. Distance between what? Us? Transform dot position. No. L dot position is less than dist. Wait, float dist. Wait, distance is this, right? Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what's wrong? Use of unassigned variable of dist? Then what is this? O. Let's call it O. O. What? Oh, unassigned is equal to 0. Okay, we can go back to dist. Sorry. I misread it. That's my bad. And so if it is the enemy, so this is the if is enemy. Wait, no. This one should come first. So if is enemy is true. That's the first one we should check. I'm stupid. My chat, dog. I'm sorry. I'm being very uneducational. So basically, we're checking if the current object is an enemy, and if it is an enemy, then we need to check. So if it isn't, then L dot game object dot layer is not equal to 7, then that's like automatic admission. Is to okay, all this nonsense. You just copy all this. Okay, so boom. Ooh, is this cooking chat? If they're both. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So if they're an enemy and if they're both enemies, then it just passes this, right? But if they're both not enemies, they both pass this. Else if is enemy is true, is not is enemy. And L dot game object dot layer equal to 7. So if they're both enemies, right? Or no. Then continue. But if both of these are false, then we go over to here. November 24. When I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of I wasn't. Oh, when we get back to the end of the beginning. Okay, we can just copy this. Okay. Never mind. Hold up. I need to use the restroom. I'll be back in a bit. But thank you guys for chilling with me. I'll be back. Sorry, twins. Alright, I am back. Wonder if Tim's ever gonna come back. My boyfriend, no! Okay. So basically, if they're an enemy, then, wait a minute. I could just do this. Move all this. Wait, I'm gonna go back. So we bring this out here. We copy this. Right? We have game collider 2D. A 0 ret equal to a dot game object. Just put this here. A. And then is equal to ret dot layer is equal to 7. Okay, so now I've just simplified a lot of it. So now we got the first one done. So once it goes from 1 to 3, doesn't get to 4. Yeah. Okay. That was an interesting solution. So we want to go in the direction of ret. So we want to go into whatever direction it. Wait a minute. Void enemy. And then at the end of all this, the whole point was to see which direction. All we wanted to do was just go in that direction. Oh, nah. So at the beginning of this. Okay. Bro, let me go back to change state. Let's make them wait for 10 seconds. So if they're seen, they stop all coroutine, change state. They change state to 3. Check state. Avoid enemy. Path dot boom. Okay. We clear the path. Oh my gosh! I accidentally finished it. Hold on, let me draw it out for y'all. So, path. No. Paint. I meant to say paint. Holy, I accidentally created the perfect solution. Okay, box. Okay, this is too much white. And I'm not trying to be racist or nothing. But I hate white. No. But you have maze. Don't cancel me on what I just said. You know what? Cancel me. I'm all the bad things you could say. Racist, sexist. I'm all that. I hope this doesn't get put on my resume. Just pretend you have 4 directions. You know what? I don't even need... Okay. Pretend you have 4 directions. And you can even reduce this to a wall if you wanted. But let's put the person here. Right? Guys, we learned about the fall of the Roman Empire today. It was low-key sick. Like, we learned about how, like, there was corruption. And that caused the army to, like, be led by, like, bums. They didn't know how to do their jobs. Wait, I just used a bucket. And then they got defeated by the Goths, which are the Germanic people. The Western Goths. No. They migrated. And they just wanted food and land, but they were like, nah. So, I forgot his name. It started with an A, but then they raided, and they were like, yeah, we're done. Rome falls. Like, did Rome really fall? Because they kind of just became the Germanic people. Like, okay, sorry, I'm getting off topic. And then let's put a monster right here. Okay, now we put a monster right here. Okay, I care too much about this artistically, so I have to fill these gaps in before I can say anything. Alright. You have monster. And you have a guy right here. So basically, the way my process works, it checks in all directions. Boom. 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 And then you can extend a line. Let's say there's a wall right here. Alright? Wherever there's a collision, boom, collision. Boom, collision. And then eventually there will be walls everywhere. It will travel forever. But it goes forever until it gets stopped by a wall. And then let's just say there's a hypothetical. So it sorts through all the directions. And it does this process. Okay, so it does this process where it sends arrows in every direction. And it sorts through them by distance. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't say it. So basically 4, 3, 3, 7. Alright. So it sorts through all the directions, right? How far are they? The biggest priority is whether there's an enemy there. If there's an enemy there, then it doesn't go there. Okay, I might have to change something. But if it's an enemy there, in this direction... Okay, let's go from 0 this way. Or no, let's start from right here. And then let's go counterclockwise, which is the opposite of how it's actually going to go. It's going to go clockwise. So, you have this arrow right here. And it says, oh, the distance is 3 and it hit a wall, so it's okay. And that's the priority. But then if we go this way, there's an enemy. So immediately, and because this one does not have an enemy, then we can immediately go here. Because this one doesn't have an enemy and this one does, we can immediately go here. And we go here, it's tied, so this one is still the priority. But then this one has a greater distance and no enemy. So this one becomes the priority. And that's how this system works. It goes infinitely. It goes on until they don't see the enemy for 10 seconds, at which they calm down and they just chill. Oh my gosh. But let's say you start from here. Right? You start from the enemy. Alright, so 4 is the distance, and there's an enemy here. Let me go over here. Less distance. Distance of 4, distance of 3. But there's no enemy, and there's an enemy here. So this one immediately takes priority. But then there's an enemy. But then this priority, as we said, no, number 7 is not priority. So in the end, it will always be the one with the greatest distance without an enemy. But if they all have enemies, they'll probably just run towards an enemy. They were screwed either way because they were surrounded on all sides. Holy, I didn't realize how good this solution was. Also, by the way, does anyone else like drawing guns in class? Or is that just me? Because, like, I feel like they're just simple shapes, right? They're just blocks. And I feel that really satisfying to draw. Also, why does this have no backstop? Okay. You know what? It's fine. But if that made sense to you, then... I hope that made sense. So it does this whole thing. I don't want them to do this every single frame, though. That's gonna take up too much processing power. Okay. So I'm gonna make a call on reach node. Okay, that's a good idea. Where's reach node? If date is equal to, that's not what I meant, is equal to 3. Is it avoid enemy? Because we don't want it calling every frame. There we go. Now, I don't think this is gonna work on the first try, chat. This is just like a maybe. Also, I haven't made these bugs detect humans. That's probably not a... But I just thought of something. Hold on, let me go into Paint to show y'all. So if you're right... Okay, hold up. Too much white. Okay, bucket. So let's say you're a person right here. Yeah, I care way too much about this. So go to bucket. I didn't have to say that. But let's say you go... Oh, no. No, no. Wait. I'm cooking. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Trust. My brain is farting. And you have the enemy right here. And he's directly next to you. That means his ear, like, surrounds you. Right? This is their detection radius. But if you have a ray cast, and you're just going out in all directions, it's going to detect it no matter what. So that's an issue. But I realized, okay, thankfully I thought about it, but the solution is to make it so that we just don't hear the ears. Even if they're coming around the wall. Okay. So all we're trying to hear is the parent. So let me. So we don't hear player enemy. Damn. No, we don't. We just want default protection. We have to make. No, wait. We don't need to make this a. Okay. I thought about that for a second. No, we don't need to make that attack. Okay. If we just remove this and just make it so that you hit it directly. This is the box cast, by the way. Yeah. I'm gonna delete this. Uh. Oh my goodness, I cooked. That was the only thing. Okay, I need to make a new map. I'm deleting all this. But let me make sure there's nothing that's not a prefab. Because I don't want to delete anything on accident. Okay, power system. What? Yo, what is this error? What? Player input? You probably need to add a collider 2D to the game object player. Actions.walk. Wait, what line is it? 47. Good. Oh, that's the issue. Player. I forgot to create a child object called detection noise script circle collider. Okay. So we have the detection. Then we put the noise script right there. Yep. 5. So player. We don't need noise script right here. So player input. So we go to player actions. Where's walk? What is noise script? Is equal to get child, get component in children. There we go. That should fix the issues. Oh yes, I'm the GOAT. I've figured out the smartest solution. Get it through your head. I'm the greatest of all time. Maybe that's a nah, it's not a stretch. I have to be the egoist. Okay, so I need to make this a prefab. What? Prefabs. You make the slot a prefab. Battery a prefab. Power system a prefab. Okay, A star, it can't be a prefab. The trumpet music is kind of tough. Yeah, I might just delete player NPC. Delete all this. So delete all this nonsense. Backpack, I never use this, bro. I thought I wanted to make something interesting with like a backpack. Nah. Okay. Damn. Delete. Okay, now I need to make a new map. And I still don't understand what this is. Wait, not implemented exception. Method. Not impl. But it doesn't tell me where. Where am I supposed to find this game? Oh my day. Days. Just end it right now. Just end my suffering. Where is it? It's not telling me. What? It don't even matter. But, so one of these. Okay, Unity. Fix your. Fix it. Fix it, bro. I know it says nonchalant game devin, but I was lying, bro. Obviously, I'm lying. I'm not nonchalant. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, bro. Please, I'm begging you. Begging you. Fix your shit. Fix it right now, Unity. Oh my days. You know what? I can just make a map for now. Open tile palette. Fault brush. Game object brush. Okay. Prefabs. Why would you? No, never mind. Horizontal wall, vertical hallway. Horizontal. Wait, am I missing something? Wait, horizontal wall. And then I want to make this exit. That's it. Okay, size is 3. We got exit, wall. I gotta fix my walls prefabs. Oh my days, bro. I'm gonna crash out if you do this to me one more time. Unity. Ooh, Ricky. When I catch you, Ricky. Ricky. When I catch you, Ricky. Whoever working at Unity, bro. Watch your days. Count your days, bro. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. That's not a good idea. Now I can do. That is not what I meant. I guess just increase the scales of these. And then 4, 4. And then I just keep these at 1. Two, 2. Okay, so it doesn't even matter. Horizontal scale. Wait, 1, 1. Just keep everything at scale 1. And it'll automatically change to whatever. So delete these guys. Screw you. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna make a bunch of hallways. How big should these hallways be anyway? How? I don't know. What am I looking for? Boom. This looks extremely horrible right now. One, here? So one. One. Sorry. I'm looking very stupid right now. Okay, there we go. Maybe I could just make him go in loops. I want to see if that's possible. Boom, boom. Sorry, I gotten so quiet. I don't know what's going on, bro. Just so locked in, man. I need to make these walls like connect better. Cause like you see how there's like no even way to connect them. Like you have to constantly guess. Like if you could just stick them one by one, that'd be way easier. I mean, there probably is, but I'm just bad at my job, so. Okay, there. And then... boom. Now I want to see what happens when you put one of these guys and then... one of these guys. Okay, nodes. Okay, I thought I deleted the nodes for a second. Open tile palette. There should be what, 2 nodes per hallway? What should the scale of this even be? Yo, why is their size so big, bro? Pause. Node. So 0.1 scale. 0.01. 0.01. Here we go. You have 1, 1. 1. Hey, now you can have a normal. Why doesn't size of the why won't the scale doesn't change? What? No. Somebody explain that to me. Why does that not work? Wait. Right render. But it's fine. It's okay. 0.1, 0.1, 1. Here we go. What? We shouldn't even be using sprite render. It's already at. Now nothing should stop us. We just delete everything. Load. Do I have? Okay, let me just turn the sprite render. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Why you sitting in your room all day?
Some.
Mommy. Oh, mommy.
I just realized that we're watching the break the entire time. Yeah, y'all were on the break screen for the entire time, and I somehow didn't notice. Like, I am so sorry, bro. I need to know better. That's my bad, twin. Yeah, what are the music? Okay. That's almost the end of the video, bro. Okay, we gotta lock in. Let me change something in the enemy script, right? Or change. Let me see if I can detect. Let's see if we put, what is it? Human. Where's human? Where is he? Where is he? NPC, right here. This is a sick game. It really is. I'm a cruel guy. Alright, get to work! Even if this doesn't work, I'm gonna just... Oh! We can detect. Oh! He just needs a little bit better eyesight, but this is gonna be in the dark. Okay, so there's something that's wrong that's not making him move. Recheck his person. Wait, why is state 2? Wait, reach node, state, update, find targets. Bug dot. Oh, wait. So, ray check that being veteran. Let me do something. No, let me go back. Let me go back. If enemies dot count is greater than 0, change state to... There we go. There we go. Wait, start coroutine. Okay. Now it should work, and now. After this, we are finally going to be done, chat. Okay. Okie dokie. Come on. I want to see you run, boy. I want to see you run. Oh, man. Wait, let me check again. What was he doing? Right, state still. So 11. It doesn't have a parent. Wait, what? If it only called once, then that's fine. A player action. Hold up. No. AI. So, herd. Where's herd? Or oh, I forgot. I forgot. Player input. Or enemy AI? No. The enemy moving script. Find targets. If TT is not equal to null. So if TT is not equal to null. So if the path, so it clears the path. Dot get what dot tag? What? Human. Okay, so if it's tag dot get component person and then her. There we go. Object. Person dot C. There we go. So they sneak away if they're not seen, and if they are seen, then they run away. Simple. Okay, buddy. No way. Okay, state is working. Okay. Never mind. I don't want to quit yet. Walk is sprinting. Oh, I didn't actually do anything with this yet. Do you just see which one? Oh. So we're gonna use X later. And then when all this is done, so yeah. When all this is done, We want to use X to go into the direction. So walk. I forgot what direction is walk. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Damn. Wait, no. Vector 2. Good. Direction. Let me check all the other walks. Minus transform dot position. So walk. Um, I forgot. What am I doing, chat? So on our X. How do you convert degree? Convert degrees into a vector. I need some sort of calculator. Um, no. How do I turn degrees into a vector? Okay, walk. That is. Did I just write yes? Oh my gosh. In a bool, you write true or false, and I just wrote yes. Oh my gosh. Um. Math F dot I. Do you use math? Math? Let me see. How would you? You just. You heard it. That's not. Then cosine. Yo, this makes no sense, but okay. I want to see if this even works or if this will crash my PC. I don't honestly. I don't care for you. Ah, please work. Please, please. Kinda. Huh? Where's he going? 42. What? Um. Say 5. 3. 2 just to be. We don't want to take up too many. 1 is surprisingly far. Wait. Local scales 3. 1. 3. 3. That radius is 1. What? Then how big is ears? Radius is 5? Okay. Who is changing all the scales though? Okay, this was never a problem. What is it? Find nearest node. Where's ASM? Our manager. No. That was not the issue. That was not what was wrong. It's because he went too far. else. There shouldn't NPC at a box color. Well, why is he able to walk through? Wait, what was the point of that circle collider? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, never mind. Add box collider to the... Okay, so it does exist. Let's just see what happens. How is he walking through walls? But I think I'm good, bro. I'm tired. I want to eat dinner and I gotta make a video. So I'm glad to have streamed today, guys. So I hope you all have a great